Ah, I knew we forgot something. Anyone bring the elixir? There you go.
Elvni, Worven, Talamari, Konax, Ver, Ignati.
Where's that on there? You're just making up lines, Conrad. Captain Picard! You're alive! And you got here now. I love this music.
I can tell by the foul stench that I must be in Cimmeria.
Yes, my liege.
It appears that I owe you all a debt of gratitude. But it must wait. What of Scotia? Has she been vanquished?
Scotia is said to be in the castle, but how shall we defeat her? She has changed form to thwart us on many occasions.
Take this ring, the Shard of Truth. Legend says that only truth can reveal the Neather Mask and foil the Hag. I am too weak to join your group. I would merely slow you down.
That would be the awesomest
Highness,
fourth party
how shall
member
you defend
ever.
yourself?
If you could spare a weapon, I would be grateful.
Captain Picard's already got... Captain Picard has the only weapon he'll need. Know what I'm saying? I'm making a penis joke. Here, take the Great Maul Thunder.
Thank you, Conrad. You are a noble subject.
I know I am. Alright. Now that I've made innuendo regarding Captain Picard's penis, we can move on. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we bound? There. So look, we could go all the way back through. Yay! So, there we go. Things are definitely look like they're turning in our favor. We've basically cleaned out Castle Cimmeria. Dawn is going to, get together, what was his name? Eric and the White Army. To come march on in here and, you know, start settling some accounts. And, Captain Picard's all better, and we gave him a giant freaking hammer, because, you know, he's Captain freaking Picard. Who, in my mind, I don't know, I mean, Shatner's good, right? I mean, we all know that. I mean, you'll never replace Shatner. I mean, I know that. I still like Captain Picard better. You know. It's just how I am. Anyway, so that's where I stand on the whole, you know, Kirk-Picard debate. I gotta go with Picard. Besides, Shatner mostly has a lot of nostalgia. Well, and he has a lot of, obviously, just hamminess, acting value. But it's basically a lot of nostalgic value, and actually the first Star Trek I watched was The Next Generation. So, yeah. Captain Picard's actually more nostalgic for me than, Captain Kirk is. Alright. We're almost done. Almost finished. Alright. It's getting exciting now. The tension's building. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? Number 1. Number 2. I do, Jean-Luc. I feel it. Sorry, random pinky in the brain there. If you don't know who Pinky and the Brain are, I can't help you. Though you might not necessarily remember that particular sketch or episode or segment, whatever you want to call it. For God's sake, turn around. I think this is where I want to go. Set buttocks to stun. That was the one part I really remember out of that segment. That was just hilarious. Set buttocks to stun. Those guys are geniuses. Anyway. What were we doing? Oh yes, we were saving the lands. So, basically all we have to do now is kill Scotia. But how are we going to do that, you ask? Yeah, I know there was a pause when I said there, but... shut up, okay? Don't you judge me. So, how are we going to do that, you ask? Eventually. Forward, Conrad, thank you. Well, I'll get to that as soon as I get to Scotia. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You already saw what happens if you try and take her head on. You basically get to the point where you can't hit her. I'm glad I did that, actually, because it got to show you all her forms, which you wouldn't get to see otherwise. But yeah, eventually it gets to a point where you can't hit her unless you use the Westwood Staff, and even then she has infinite health, so it's not much point. But if we use... In fact, you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to do one last item rearranging. You know, just to give you time to remember all the memories we had with this game. You know, going across Lake Dread, killing Victor, how the war room was silent later, all the times we gotta make quotes from Valkyrie Profile. Yeah, we had some good times. With Timothy. Remember Timothy? And then Laura. And there was Droic, who I wanted to kill, and then died. Totally not my fault. Alright, you know what? In fact, I'm even going to pull out... Alright. Just because. And then... Actually, it makes sense to put this up here. That there. That there. Alright, so basically what we want to do now is... take the Ruby of Truth, combine it, which is like the only time you combine anything in the game, but you know, whatever. And yeah, now we have the whole truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Alright, so now what we want to do is save. Move it over. So we have our healing, all our healing items ready. Might be an idea to rest. Our spell is set to heal. Save again. Alright. You know what? And just because, I'm going to fill out my auto map. Oh yeah. Filling out the auto map, baby. Yeah, I'm just prolonging this now. Because I can. I have the power here. I'm the one playing the game. Although you should really be playing the game too. It's a very fun game. Go out and get a copy. You can find them cheap now. Oh, there's a switch over there. Never knew that. What did that switch do? What the hell? Maybe this is if you get stuck in here and you haven't finished the whole truth yet, or... The hell? What? Okay. Rock on. Alright, we still got the lag. I don't remember which you're supposed to do, but whatever. Alright. Save again. Alright, this is it. Let's finish this bitch.